See if you can notice the slight, subtle difference between these two ways of playing a rumba. If you're not paying attention, it's pretty easy to miss what's different between these two ways of playing the rumba. They're both valid ways to play, and at the end, we're going to combine them together into a 2-bar rumba pattern, which I think is pretty cool. Okay, I'm playing an E minor chord here. Of course, it can be any chord that we want. This is all 8th notes for the most part. We're going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So you might not think that's much of a rumba. That's a little more of a straightforward thing. It's not as syncopated as you'll find many rumba patterns to be, but it still fits squarely into a rumba. And what we're doing is slapping on the 3rd beat. Down, up, slap, up, down, up. Okay, another little subtlety, starting on the thumb, downstroke. And before I do the slap, I make sure that I'm doing an upstroke with the thumb to facilitate the slap. And the other example, which was the second way that I did it at the beginning of this video, is to silence the guitar with the palm of your hand and not slap before the 3rd beat, like this. So I'm killing the string. I'm not making an extra sound artifact by slapping. I'm just killing it, and it's almost a perceived slap. There's no actual slapping there, but you might think there is because it looks like I'm slapping, and there's this immediate silence that almost sounds like we slapped, but we didn't. Because I'm doing that very, very early, as quick as I can after the and of 2, and the and of 2 in a rumba is such an important accent, it really calls attention to it. 1 and 2 and as quickly as I can, I'm getting in there. It's almost a 16th note in between the and of 2 and 3. Because I'm killing it so quickly, we have a nice fat big space and we don't hear the 3rd beat at all. It's totally blank. Let's combine these together into its own pattern. In the first measure, we'll do the first pattern where we slap on the 3rd beat. In the second measure, we will silence the strings as quickly as we can with the right hand just after the and of 2. It sounds a lot more three-dimensional to me when we combine patterns together. Killing the strings without getting a slap in a rumba is not as easy as you think it would be. In fact, we can use both hands to do it, and I show you how to do that in this lesson.